He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture.
Makes the grab on the right. And he's running in the open. And he just kept running, and he ran
Entering
away from
play
the
call,
crowd, and he'll
coach
take it in.
suggestions. There are 6
Touchdown,
categories.
Oregon.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
And with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10.
Special teams.
That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Number 92 sets a kickoff.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it away at the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators
Entering
like me and Jesse talk about
coach
create
suggestions.
balance.
There are 8
Run and
categories.
pass.
You have 15 options.
Spin the ball right.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Quarterback checking off. Off play action. Lost one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are...
And it's picked off. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
Categories.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
Categories.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking for space, it's James. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Ducks!
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead.
Special teams.
They got the ball in great field
options.
position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And with the interception, he'll
Entering
take it
play
all the way
call,
back.
coach suggestions,
Touchdown,
there are 6
Oregon.
categories.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one
Entering
more
play
on the
call,
lead.
special teams, you have 7 options, 5,
They'll
4,
kick it
2,
off and
return
send that
left is
defense
selected.
right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Just unloaded on that
Entering
kickoff. Don't
play
have to worry
call,
about a
coach
return on a kick like
suggestions,
that.
there
They'll
are
bring
8
it out to the
categories,
25.
you have 15
Now this
options,
offense is back
RPO
on the
alerts
field.
out is selected.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. That one came in hot and it's
Entering play
incomplete.
call, coach
This offense
suggestions,
just has to
there are 8
find a way to
categories,
find a
you
rhythm
have
here. They're
15
playing at home,
options,
and they want
RPO
this
red,
crowd
white
to
flag is
stay
selected.
involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
And he was loose and in the
Entering
open
play
field
call,
and on his
inside
way.
zone.
A tremendous pickup on that one. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. To the ground, he's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Rebels want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Dart. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Gets it all
Entering
the way
play
down
call,
to the
coach
39-yard line. It'll
suggestions,
be a
there are
first
8
down.
categories, you have
set him
15
down after that
options,
completion.
RPO alerts out
And
is
I love the
selected.
awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided
Entering
maybe
play call,
to adjust the route a
outside
little
zone.
bit to make sure that he got the
MTNH
first down.
kick red option.
And the QB leaves the pocket and he scrambles out and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with the relentless chase. I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws
Entering
the
play
football.
call,
He's
coach
trying to chase him out of
suggestions,
the
there are 8
And the
categories, you
Rebels
have
will line
15
it up on
options,
1st and 10.
outside zone is selected.
QBs and wide receivers spend all offseason together throwing the football in air. I mean,
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Got room on the return. And the senior
Entering
just
play
snatched
call,
the ball
coach
out of the air and gave
suggestions,
it
there
back
are
to
6
his offense.
categories.
when you get in the
Cover
red
one-
zone, you can see as a
cover one
defense,
NLD
you
blitz.
get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback and you try to
Fish
read his
pass.
eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
Entering play call,
Didn't
coach
get much
suggestions,
done on
there are
that
6
line. He'll fight
categories.
his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Fishing.
He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. They stay aggressive and push their way out
Entering
to
play
the
call,
33, and
coach
it's first down.
suggestions, there are
You
6
always have to be aware
categories.
of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
He's knocked down in the
Entering
backfield.
play
He'll
call,
lose a
coach
couple.
suggestions,
As we
there are
reach the
6
two-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand.
Categories. Option is set to over 27 plays. You have 7 options. Nicole is selected.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looks as if he's going to run it. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they
Entering
stop
play
him for
call,
a short
double
gain.
bracket.
You know, I
Coach
really like this
suggestions,
QB
there are 6
football because he's
categories.
got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme
Cover one,
ways
Robert
to
Chris.
get him out in more space.
Audible.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can
Yes.
pull it off.
Give fishing.
More to the air. He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown,
Entering play
Ducks!
call.
And once he
Over.
got
There
away
are
from the
3
D, they had
categories.
no
You have
shot at
27
catching
options. Cover 2 invert is selected.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further.
Entering play
A
call.
very
Special
efficient
teams.
five-play
You have 7
scoring
options.
drive.
5, 4,
And the
2.
score comes
Return
on a
left is
huge play in
selected.
the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories and have 15 options. Verts
These guys have taken
selected.
some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon!
Entering play call,
Look, I know
coach
it's only the second
suggestions.
quarter,
There are 6
but we're starting to
categories.
see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This
Entering
defense
play call,
on point,
special
reading their
teams.
scouting
You have
report,
7
making big
options.
plays.
5, 4, 2,
They're lining
return
up to
left is
kick it off
selected.
after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Set to kick this one away.
This will not be returnable as
Entering
it
play
sails out of
call,
the back of
coach
the end zone.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. Cross.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll throw it on first down. Snagged on the outside. It's Watkins.
Entering play call,
And he'll
coach
run across the
suggestions.
sidelines
There are
after
8
the good
categories.
game.
You have 15
Trying to get a
options.
rhythm in the
Double
passing game
slants
now
to
on
be
second
selected.
down. He's looking to throw. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he's wrapped
Entering
up
play
after a
call,
solid
coach
return on the
suggestions.
pick.
There are 6
Defensive
categories.
players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense.
Spread.
That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the
Good
touchdown,
vision.
Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy.
Entering
He
play
was hot.
call,
The
coach
ball was coming out of his
suggestions.
hands.
There are
The
6
defense better do
categories.
something different.
Formation.
I love that play call.
Blitz. There are 10
Quarterbacks are always
categories.
licking
You
their
have
chops
35
after their
options.
defense
Gold
gets a
fire.
takeaway
Give
because they
vision.
know now,
Give
hey, I got a
vision.
sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
This is a designed run. And he'll sprint in for the score.
Entering play call, coach
Touchdown,
suggests
Ducks!
play call.
Ready to try the point after.
In the end zone.
And the extra point will tack another one onto
Entering
this
play
lead.
call,
They
special
didn't have a
teams.
whole
You
lot
have
of real
7
estate in front of
options.
them when they
5,
took
4,
over
2,
possession, but they
return
wasted
left
no
is
time.
selected.
Couple of plays into the end zone.
10.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring
Entering
it out
play
to the
call,
25
coach
to kick off
suggestions.
safe
There are
for
8
the back of the end
categories.
zone.
You have 15
Ole Miss ready to
options.
send the
Plan
offense
did is
onto the
selected.
field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I
Entering
just think
play
this is a
call,
point for the
coach
offense to make
suggestions.
improve. Like,
There are 8
we're
categories.
create
You have
something
15
now that we can build
options.
on in the
Shot
second
why
half.
really
Coach
selected.
said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum,
Entering play
score some
call,
points
coach
before going into
suggestions.
halftime.
There are 8 categories.
And a
You
really
have
good
15
job on the
options.
quarterback being
Double
very
slants to be
decisive. He saw his
selected.
matchup. He went for it. He attacked it. Got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
He's going to take off. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Nice job by the defense. You got
Option
to
is
dial
set.
into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues.
Option
That
is
last
set.
throw was underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions. Trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so
Option
lucky
is
this
set.
time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real.
Give
And this
vision.
quarterback is now going to
Give-
have to play
give
with a
vision.
clock in his head that's going up just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get ready.
And his throw is incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Moore will throw. Going for it all. Touchdown, Oregon!
Entering play call,
and they
coach
made it to the house when
suggestions.
they
There are
found
6
that 6
categories.
points waiting on them.
Play call.
This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's
Entering
nice to
play
have a guy
call,
that can
special
do
teams.
that. Goodness
You have
gracious,
7
they just keep
options.
finding
Fight for
at
it.
Oregon is
Return
trigger
left
men,
is selected.
not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO alert WR screens is selected.
Only 10 seconds remaining here in the first half as they put it in play, 1st and 10. On the run, it's Bentley. Really nice stop there from this senior
Entering
leader.
play call, coach suggestions. There are
That's
8
going to wrap up the
categories.
first
You have
half. Here
6
and now we
options.
join Kevin with the
HB base is
halftime
selected.
update.
Entering play call, coach adjust, tempo adjustment up, special teams. You have 5
The
options.
Rebels will
Kickoff
kick it away
left
to
is
crank up
selected.
the second half. No chance for a return as that
Entering
ball
base model
flies
screen.
out of
You
the
have
back of
5
the end zone.
options.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Yes.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep
Entering
doing what
play
you've been
call,
doing. You got a
coach
big lead.
suggestions.
Let's
There are
just
6
keep piling it on until they
categories.
find an answer.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill
Give
right
cushion.
at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage
Give
early.
cushion. Give cushion. Pass. Give cushion.
From the gun, the ground game. Able to work it to the 39-yard
Entering
line,
play
and
call,
that'll be a
coach
first down.
suggestions. There are
Wow, the
6
running back there
categories.
showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
They'll snap it from the
Give
39,
cushion.
1st
Give
and
cushion.
10.
Pass. Give cushion. Give cushion.
Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Got the first down and more. And
Entering
he
play
found
call,
plenty of
coach
running room on
suggestions.
that one
There are
before the
6
defense
categories.
was finally able to get him
Audible.
down.
Give cushion.
And the Ducks come to
Give
the line with a
audible.
fresh set of downs.
Get set, get set. Horn it.
Now he's looking to throw it. Oh, he wants it all. Snags it inside the 20. And he
Entering
was
play
loose
call,
and in the
coach
open field and
suggestions.
on
There are
his
6
way. A
categories.
tremendous pickup on that one.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They
Give
know
cushion.
they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Looking to pass inside the red. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
When you get in the red area,
Entering
as a
play,
quarterback,
jet
you got to be
2D
dialed.
power,
You got to be really
AHD
sharp,
dive.
really crisp. You have to play with great
Jet 2D
timing.
power.
The field is so strong.
Formation,
Everybody's got such a
concept,
little
inside
area to
zone.
cover.
There are 8
Fitting in tight
categories. You
windows
have
is tough to
20
do,
options.
and he failed on
HB
that play
prospect
right
is
there.
selected.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Looking for space. It's Bentley. They bring him down, and he's going
Entering
to lose
play
a yard
call
on that
inside
one.
zone. There are 8
Yeah, that's kind of
categories.
surprising. We talked about this before the
options.
game. One of the big matchups.
Selected.
Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but
Jets
now
weak.
what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground
Inside
game going? Because so
zone
far, not a lot of success.
crossbuck. Inside zone. Inside zone split.
Didn't get much done
Max
on that
protect.
first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not a lot of movement on that
Entering
with the
play
defense
call.
in position.
Concept. There are 8
I never know if it's
categories.
grammatically
I'll go
correct to say a team is
empty
being
invert
out-physical.
slot fake
You hear it a lot in
cross.
football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the left. And they were looking for a chunk play,
Entering
and
play
they
call.
got it.
Coach
The
suggestions.
explosive.
There
Picks
are 8
up more than 30.
categories. You have 15
Third
options.
down, a lot of times it comes down to not
screen
necessarily
selected.
who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8
Didn't get
categories.
much on
You have
first down.
15
It's 2nd and
options.
9.
RPO red, white flag is selected.
To the air. It's Dart. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. What a nice
Entering play
connection.
call.
Knocked down
Coach
immediately, and
suggestions.
they've
There
got
are
it
8
at the
categories.
25.
You have 15
It's important on
options.
offense to get the
Alert
tight
shot
ends
is
involved
selected.
in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. HB off tackle is selected. Empty and shock HB option.
Got it.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
Down.
Give to the running back. Tackle is made after
Entering
the first
play
down.
call. Coach
Well, the offense knew
suggestions.
what they
There
needed
are
to
8
get that first
categories.
down,
You
so
have
they dial up
15
the running
options.
game
RPO
just
alert now
enough to
selected.
drive alive.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14.
Yankee blue. Low.
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Got some room to run. And it's going to be a pick 6.
Entering play call. Coach
Touchdown,
suggestions.
Ducks!
There are 6 categories.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more
Entering
onto
play
this
call.
huge
Special
lead.
teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
To kick this one away.
No shot to return that one as he
Entering play
moved it out
call.
of the back of the
Shot
end zone.
slot option.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum.
Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 30. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business
Entering
at the
play
21.
call. Coach
The offense
suggestions.
has
There are
struggled.
8
They're not going to win
categories.
this
You
game.
have
But
15
trust me,
options.
this coaching
RPO
staff
red,
is
white
still
flag is
trying to
selected.
find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little
Entering
bit of
play
confidence
call.
that they can
Coach
keep coaching up
Montreal.
heading into their next game.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate.
Entering play call.
They
Coach
almost had
suggestions. There are 8
another
categories. You
interception.
have
They're trying to
15
set
options.
records out there.
RPO red, white
This
flag is
drive was
selected.
clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. The play action fake. And they weren't able to make the connection they were looking for, an explosive play.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Right down the middle. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on down.
There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to over, middle, over.
The clock's
there are 3
running out, like it's
categories.
gonna make
You
me
have
have to throw the
27
football, be more
options.
aggressive.
Cover 1
And this offense
select
doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
Entering play call. There are 3 categories. You have
It's so important for offenses
formation.
to want to
There
keep
are 6
third downs.
categories. There
The way
are
you
3
do that is by having
subcategories.
success
Option
like
set to
that,
over.
running the football on first down.
More to the air. Pressure coming. It's complete on the right side. Moves up to the
Entering play call.
34-yard line,
Coach
giving him a
suggestions.
10-yard
There are
pickup.
6 categories.
Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion
Out
in
of
the
it.
zone
Give cushion.
and got himself open for the
Give
first down.
cushion.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Now, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and look.
All kinds of running room. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Touchdown, Oregon. And the
Entering
beatdown
play call.
has ensued.
Coach suggestions. There are
Well,
6
offensively,
categories.
they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards
Entering
passing in
play
the game.
call.
Defensively,
Special
David, he
teams.
has
You
got
have
them
7
on their
options.
heels.
5
And he's been
4
showing you a little
return
bit of
left is
everything. He can
selected.
throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around.
Entering play
And now
call.
over
Coach
300 yards.
suggestions.
Still
There
some
are 8
time left. And
categories.
he
You
can put
have
up even
15
bigger numbers.
options.
Heck, go
Batter
chase
city
some awards,
selected.
man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Excellent coverage and good
Entering
use
play
of the
call.
hands to
Coach
knock it away.
suggestions. There are 8
After the
categories.
incompletion,
You
it's
have
2nd and
15
10 from their own
options. All go as
25.
selected.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he was hit just as he was
Entering play
releasing the
call.
pass, and it
Coach
falls to the ground
suggestions. There are 8
incomplete.
categories.
Come to the
You
line,
have
facing
15
third and long
options.
from the
Lambert is
25.
selected.
From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. And
Entering
sure tackling
switch
there to keep him from getting to the
switch
first down marker.
This offense has their
Shot
work cut
wide
out
wheel.
for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down.
Entering
Turns out to be
play
an
call.
easy
Coach
conversion for this
suggestions.
offense
There
as
are
they
8
move the
categories.
chains on
You have
fourth
15
down.
options.
Finally,
Double
some
slant
signs
stick
of
is
life
selected.
from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. Got his man. And this defense was
Entering play
flailing as
call.
he weaved
Coach
his way and got
suggestions.
down to
There
the
are 8
26.
categories. You have
And he
15
just
options.
continues to put
Works
up
wide away
numbers,
is
and that
selected.
number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man.
cross.
The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right.
A shot toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete.
Entering
Trying to
play
get a
call.
chunk play
Coach
on that one.
suggestions. There
Here
are 8
comes the offense on
categories. You
second
have
down.
15 options. WRN is selected.
They want to just keep throwing it. Snagged in the middle. It's pre-scored. They make the stop after
Entering
the
play
catch.
call.
There's still
Coach
some work to do to
suggestions.
pick up
There
that
are 8
first down.
categories. You
And the
have
Rebels
15
are
options.
threatening in the red
Seated is
zone.
selected.
They'll go to the air on deep shot for the end zone. And he can't find his man as he
Entering
was
play
trying to
call.
pay off
Jet
this red zone opportunity.
Inside zone.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that
Entering
we're going to
base
show in the
model
film
screen, you have
that
5
people aren't
options.
going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better
Coach
next time.
suggestions.
And I get it.
Coach
That's for pride's
suggestions.
sake.
There are
This
6
game's over. Like,
categories. You have
I
12
know
options.
you're down and you
Cover
try to
4
mount
drop is
drives, and
selected.
sometimes you even try to
Give
get young
cushion.
guys in the game at this point.
Give
But
cushion.
now you're just fighting for pride and
Give
just
cushion.
letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that is interception
Entering
number
play
3
call.
on the day.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Line
You have
gets set,
15
first down.
options. Slot out and up is selected.
He'll start this drive firing. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Entering play
They
call,
get him down
coach
after he makes the
suggestions.
catch.
There are 8. Entering
Timeout
play
called by
call,
the
coach
offense. We have 18
suggestions. There
seconds
are 8
left.
categories.
Let's see
You
what
have
they've got on
15
second down.
options. Empty and Verts Whiteley is selected.
On the move, it's Dart. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Ripping through the defense. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8
The
categories.
entire
You have
complexion of
15
this possession
options.
changed
Verts
on that
Whiteley
one
is
play.
selected.
Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a space. Can't make the grab as he was looking for
Entering
his
play
man
call,
right at the
coach
goal line.
suggestions. There are 8
And this defense
categories.
has put a
You
game
have 50
together. Like, it is
cross.
hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Pass rush, gets there, gets home,
Entering
gets him
play
down
call,
at the
coach
23.
suggestions. There are 8
Timeout is called
categories.
with
You
just
have
a
2
single
options.
second left.
Goalpost is selected.
After this, it'll be a wrap. On 3rd and long, he left it. Fires toward the end zone. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out